The European Parliament voted to adopt a report calling for the European Commission to address several issues in the games industry that it believes will better protect consumers, especially young people. The report made more than a dozen recommendations, including harmonized rules across the European Union, basically making it to where there's a set rule for every country in the European Union, and eventually the idea is that this was spread beyond Europe as well. The best example they gave was the Pan-European Game Information, the PEGI system they use over there for ratings, that could be used for improvement. So instead of just like using the ESRB as an example, because I know that one better, instead of M for mature, maybe it says like M for mature includes in-app purchases, uses a battle pass system, like things that'll be labeled on there so you can more accurately determine if you want to get that game. A good example of something like this would be like on the back of an Xbox game, back in the 360 days at least, it would say like 2 to 4 players, Xbox Live, and they're very clearly marked. They want to do something like that and make sure that it's very easy for everybody to see. They also want to give parents more control over how long a kid is on the game and how much they spend on the game, which is something that we haven't seen before. They also want to fix some of the imbalances in gender in the gaming workforce and a lot of other little things like that. Basically, what the European Union is wanting to do is reinvest in gaming. They see that it's this huge market with a lot of success. A lot of other people are using it as source material now. We're seeing The Last of Us TV series and stuff like that. So they want to invest in gaming, but they want to make sure it's stable and not the wild, wild west. Overall, this is good. It's just going to be painful in the beginning. But overall, this kind of stability is needed. Again, with the ESRB here in the United States, we've seen it be a successful system. It too could use some updating, but obviously it works well. I used to sell video games, and the ESRB was my very first thing I would use when pitching, selling, or advising on games.